Hello. So many things happened. Actually, these criminals, they got mad and they are doing on so many things on the back. Actually, first, see, these criminals actually created many fake stories about me and my family and everything, right? So I have proved everything, right? So now these fellows are so furious that to of this Kerala culture, that criminal networks also there, and then this Modi Amisha team, Prof.Pushpak jealous out of jealous and furious frustration. He cannot, I don't know, this crack fellow, where this crack will end. It's a disaster to the nation. And first, these fellows have projected to everybody that I am in so much. I am so much arrogant and I am behaving so much uncleanly and culture fellows, deep fellows are not. 10 years I was I didn't even utter a word or I was silent. Now also why these fellows are not knowing what these kachras are doing on the back. This is very very third class psychic dirty devils like that. That's a fellow. And what these fellows are projecting outside, that is nothing the reality, and this is you fellows are not knowing that for your silly many these all things now some crack fellows will do, and that is spoiling the nation. And what this Modi Amisha is projecting now, that nothing that is fake shows there. See, just think that he is becoming the world popular leader and this highest civilian awards, everything, and he is traveling to all things. What he did for that? Just think that. See, our hard works and these fellows are utilizing and making us like assholes and making us what? Creating split between people, and these culture of some network is managing, and they are what they are earning billions and they are enjoying their family. That is the thing. And so anyway, so these fellows, first these fellows who spoiled my laptop, and this hard disk they have corrupted. This was the same like my previous that Dell Inspiron 734. That also the hard disk corrupted, and that eventually it will die. That's the thing. So now this also in the about the stage to die. That is sort of this crack fellow na, this is the Pushpak, his brain also should be like this. I don't know what kind of a fellow. See people need to understand that how much criminal devil he is, and he's actually see from 2015 onwards he arranged that IIT Patna post, right, through this Modi Amisha this place. See, after that, his own students and his own lab staffs, they are working with him for years, some 20-30 years. They were not even allowing him to enter his own lab. And he was afraid to enter that much. Only because of, see, I was the one supporting him. And actually, that is the thing. He used to keep me in the psychic trap. And he's that much, because people are fed up with him. Not only in Bombay, wherever he worked, everybody is knowing that he's crack, criminal, double psychic disorderness. Okay, to keep the people in out of jealousy, ego, frustration, and spoil them. And I don't know what kind of fellow he is. See, he wanted to present, I'm not capable. See, he was the one who was admiring my things, everything, and he knows very well. And then even my PhD thesis, even see, he used to review for his students, everything, and see, not even a single person was there to review or anything, and I was myself fully completed everything. And then that's only my ASM transaction papers and everything, my patent, everything. And but this fellow then projecting to everybody that I am not good in maths and all. See, actually he was not even able to understand that mail I has sent, right, that doubt I was his mistake was I was pointing. Actually he was not able to understand that maths. That is the best thing. He's telling to everybody about probability, and he was not able to understand my probability, my patent work. And that's it. In before coming to Delhi, I was in Bombay. At that time he arranged a drama with the patent examiner and made me explain to the patent attorney. So like that only he understood that. Okay, so that is the level of people's disorderness, and how much they are spoiling the nations and spoiling with lies and fake stories. And actually the Kachara fellows, they are eagerly here in the building also, the above Kachara that on the top of that boy, these are not coming from some third class dirty family. Kachara fraud, wherever they will get for them, and it is a golden chance now. They got a privilege to this other, to their eligibility, their family eligibility, or in their generation they will not get in. Then at the end that one painter Kachara, the way he was coming and looking and staring at his eyes has to be put in the Kachara bastard, some third class Kachara painter. And then the top Kachara, some many boys or many people are here nowadays. And then these are the in between that Vivek and then one his wife that Kachara, she's like a putana, the way she's storing it like that, will keep the boys like a kutta and will rule like this kind of idea. Anyway, I don't need it. That's the reason I was keeping. Actually, mainly I was behind my laptop. I wanted to check that whether I can resolve this or, and I was busy with that, and I was so many other things. And so that's the reason. Actually, I would for how many times I will explain about these kachara. These are genetic disorders. We cannot change, and so we should. I'm unnecessarily getting deviated. Actually, that is what they wanted. These karaka fellows, then the landlord lady. She's a with some number and prostitute family. That is what she told that her husband died in her young age or something, and she was here managing everything, and that's why for money will do anything. This is what this Haryana, their attitude and the way lady, she was calling me yesterday, and she was saying, so you go back to home and I feel to slap that Kachara, this kind of prostitute. That two daughters are there, they are nicely grabbing crowds. It's a nice business for them. And first she was coming and telling to me, yeah, they have issue with IITs, and so they have taken their land, and also they were provoking me to active. So as if I came for doing her Kachara fella. Who is this street ladies, like some street third class Kachara ladies, rowdies? That is what their family culture. That her son-in-law, what? Son-in-law, grandchildren, he also committed murders and all, and this is what their family culture and the thing. And she was at the time, she was her daughter is a doctor, and son-in-law is some marketer. For her, this is a great thing. And whatever it may be, I don't even like to interact with such fellows. And so I'm not going rent because I know these fellows are continuously putting poison. And for what purpose I should give rent to fellows? And so this is everywhere screwing upon Prof.Pushpak and some HM-AmitShah team only. Also see these all BJP fellows or somebody is there. Here in the temple also I could see that Shiva temple where I go. That actually that priest, that pujaris, they were innocent people. Actually these fellows have assigned with a fake story. One girl is coming there and telling lies about me, and then through what they were doing, whenever I will go, they were doing live calling to someone crack. I have seen him in the videos. These are then to that there is some temple management fellows and all. Actually, these are the third. These are not shows the kind of quality and family they are coming from. This or third class. His mother is a prostitute. That's it. That's why he is doing these activities. See, we can see that from where they are coming and what kind of activities. Like this only they might have. Also see, he is telling he is this much world leading and mathematical expert. And why? So if a family he is coming from, he is like that. Then his brother, why he is like a culture third street dog, like that kind of a, not having any common sense or consciousness or minimum. Any eligibility or something, like some street fellow like wandering everywhere like that. That is what his brother's quality, and both are genetically best. Not only this, most of the Bengali gangs I know that Professor Somyam Gurjan will know the way shouting and all criminal, double-minded. That and will talk nicely and will cut the neck on the back. This is what these all crack. That the same way that Bibila energy. These all are. This is what the Bengali they have an attitude. They are actually high like that and all. Then crack fellows. This is what. Actually, if a person is confident or they are that much capable and all, so then they don't need to get afraid of anybody, and they don't need to forcefully manipulate others or trouble others. Even this is the same with Modi and Amit Shah. If he is that much, so he is doing good for India, and he is that much capable and world leading. Prime minister, then he have to this much afraid and all. Actually, this is what cry. These all are dirty shows. I can see from their face how much that. And then there is some fellas for silly money like assholes acting like the same way these fellows are creating troubles in Kerala. In Trivandrum, then that Sikha Harindra, that his mother and used to run across all the villages for success and all. That is what that kind of family success and money. That is the same way they son our parental. These all fellows like that. Legacies like that. Their fathers will be running for every families to arrange the things. That is kind of that's what these fellows are showing, that kind of devil criminal. Actually, he said all the people are fed up with that. Both Sikha and also these fellows are because now these fellows are mad with the power and because they don't have any other capability or anything, and these fellow crack now. Actually, since I was telling about my family, so to project that my family have problems like that. See, these fellows are making in our properties, the nearby surrounding people to make a complaint against us in the panchayat. And then that crack fellow, previously also he made, and that panchayat people called my mother. Then means our rubber trees are falling on there. Actually, they in our home and everybody's things falling on us. That is the thing. Then this fellow made them to complain, and in the complaint the phone number has given us my mother's number. These are the correct. This fellow should be getting to be culture. What is this fellow's eligibility? Culture fraud, not even having any education or any manager, some rowdyism and gundaism. That is the only thing there, eligibilities. And these fellows are troubling, and then from there and he also many other culture. Third class fellows to call mother and trouble her, and then in Ernakulam these fellows are actually this Pushpak screw up through and they are troubling my sister in the office, and she is going to all even the Sundays also in office only till night 900 she is working, and these fellows are troubling her, and then creating conflicts. Their mobile, everything also these fellows are tracing, right? So they are actually from the past 2-3 weeks my mother is not having the her vegetables, these all things got over, and these fellows are not able to order wherever ordering these fellows online. I told them don't order on anything, and then last week they have ordered through Lulu. So these fellows are blocking that actually they were not coming, and then after one day night they came and told that okay, now our parcel is not there, and they went back, and then they again these fellows day for yesterday they have again called, and so at last they delivered some dirty some chemicals and all mixed like smelling leaky and all waste something. This is sort of this culture of fellows. Also the same way that neighbor that Bapa and run a battalion of some 30-50 old. Actually, these fellows are not having any other job. Anyway, no education or nothing, and no capability. And some money is there, and do such and produce battalion of this is what some 20-25 is there in there. But they should have some thing. Then analyze, sit and analyze others. And so the moment if some phone call is coming to my home, or if my mother is stepping out or somebody is coming, then immediately entire battalion will come and surround. This is what culture of fraud, third class culture. I think this is what the great Professor Pushpak and this HM-AmitShah's real activities. In the same way, if he or she is going to temple or anywhere and making people to insult and then record phone calls, how much level these crack fellows are doing, and then these vegetables, this nothing is not able to deliver, and then they have asked to take back, and then they didn't take back also. So the money, everything is good. This is what creating conflicts and in between family, and this is a lot of, actually this is showing that from what kind of family they are coming into. There are some crack. See, if people are coming from a quality family and with good parents, they will behave like that, and they will respect others. They won't harm other families or create problems in others. So this and all shows from where, what kind of family they are coming from, and what they have learned from their childhood, what they have seen in their family. That's what they are executing in the outside. What their parents were doing, that's what they are also doing the same thing. Fellow, this and all genetic disorder, we cannot. So that's the reason I was keeping quiet, and how many times will tell the same way, screwing up all the people who are coming in LinkedIn and all. We have professional network, so many people are globally, we are discussing these things and all. These fellows are getting jealous and screwing up everybody with the lies and all. These fellow, how much crack he became jealous, and the same way this Abhishek's teams also now. See, he wanted to project that to act against Professor. The moment if I am telling against him, he will also. See, when I was not even responding, he made many other people to mail me, message me, and say, do you want any help? Everything is actually this crack. See, we know that one person who really wanted to help and who is acting like a help, and then he will project that okay, he's such an ability. Actually, are a crack fellow. From 2016 onwards, I know that you are desperate for sex. That's the reason you came and blocking me in my room till night, and that's the reason I was not minded. Because a person, a boy should have minimum responsibility or minimum standards he should keep. like 24 hours running behind any attraction, then projecting message that since I told about this Rahul Gandhi's thing, so I'm running behind attraction. This is what this kind of crack. Everybody like this, jealous crack fellows, and they don't even have their activities. That only they will project me like that. 24 hours. Any white skin, these all fellows will run behind. That is the reason these all fundamental issues have happened. Okay. Then about Rahul Gandhi's thing, I don't have any attraction or fascination to. I don't feel that he is something to attracted or fascinated. See, these are the thing. What I told is that natural things has happened. Actually, I understood that what stage these fellows have kept him in the trap. See, he is in the much more bigger trap of these fellows, especially the Malayali fellows only rack everywhere. These all securities also these fellows only controlling, and then these fellows are continuously projecting fake stories by using thousands of call centers, and I felt very bad because I can relate also. See, mobile, these all things are tracing everything. Yeah, that is true. And the same thing I told now. So he when 2019 he came to Kerala and he became the MP over there, and 2022 when I came in September, that time he went to Trivandrum. These all things. Also, see one another thing. See, even though that doctor told later on I also realized many things. My birthday is on June 16th. His birthday is on June 19th, and my bad things got over on June 18th. So many things are there, and so that's what actually even. See, anything, I am not like a person to get attracted or run behind. Then these all great leaders were there now, so that is not the thing. So I want to cross check and what are the things. That's what through that astrologer I asked that what is the thing. So I just wanted to. This is not only this is I used to do with everybody. I will check and I am not like there is nothing to get attracted or in anybody. Okay, these fellows jealous, frustration and all. So many actually they are showing their own internal frustrations in different ways and what projected so many stories about everybody to. Across India globally and now again Modi went to France and doing shows. Now these fellows, this is what their market strategy. Actually, these fellows see this is same way Prof.Pushpak also. He will be actually he is in IIT Bombay. He is nothing there is inside. And then he used to IIT Bombay's thing and also see how he became ACL president, like nicely screwing up people only. And then there he will pretend he is the super from IIT Bombay. And then using that, then ACL people all of them, there he is some great. And then he will all professional bodies and all the technical organizations, CEOs, everybody he will get a good relation. And then using that he will show in IIT Bombay and he is so here the process. Okay, he is something great. Then the same way he is projecting to government. This Modi team under they don't even know education or anything. So they are thinking that he is some great like that. This is the way he is running the business. The same strategy only Modi, Amit-Shah, this team also doing. So they are cultivating everybody's and so they have this Google, Microsoft, these all Facebook, their support is there. With that they are making his popularity and then running the business with everywhere. In the US with the Kamala Harris, there she is a number one lady and so with that everywhere actually they placed everywhere the Indian people to be at the top major things everywhere. And the same way then this you showing us so now all the world people he is something great, so now he is utilizing that to all the things. This is what their marketing strategy. Fellows, don't become dumb fools, have some common sense. See this, just think that how these fellows are playing with all the world authorities worldwide. So just think the situation if these fellows are coming into power in the third term. So now they will do, these fellows will come into your homes and take out your mother or wife or daughter and will do anything and nobody will be there to question. That is the way. Also these Congress people, these fellows, they don't have any comments. Many are there, some great advisors and Atta Monday for thing now they will get money in the, see after this election now if these fellows are coming into power again, then Congress, that party will not be there. That is the reality is going to happen. Actually, inside Congress, people only screwing up everything, and now also these all battalions are gathering everything. These fellows. Anyway, this crack fellow is doing with the way and anyway, this one wonderful thing. This when I went into the shop here, below here, these all fellows, it's a great privilege. They are getting money, right? And they fellows making to me. Actually, since I told about this Rahul Gandhi's thing at that day, that moment itself, the high level executive committee, this their message I have seen. It is impossible, and so you can dream. Actually, so what I have to dream for? kachara crack fellow. For you this might be a great thing and a dream and kachara. I'm not like that. This fellow is what spoiling my personality, quality, character, and I have so much of qualities of my own and I am keeping, and this crack fellow, it's a disaster only. Like so the next day when I went to hear this shop fellows, it's impossible. Otherwise, who is these crack fellows on the street to come and tell? What is their eligibility? They don't do. This is what these fellows now will spoil people's their own thinking or consciousness, or they are forgetting that what is their level or what is their eligibility. Who are they to come and even? And actually now these fellows are protected that, oh, so since I told about that only because of Rahul Gandhi's thing, I have done these all things and now it's not possible. Are a crack kachra fellow. I don't need anybody's support or anything, and I have my own personality, my own culture, and I know what I have to do. And you fellows are nothing to come in, and I will make sure that you fellows will not come in my life and career or my path. That what irrespective of whatever the place you do, nothing is going to work. Okay, it's enough kachra fellow. Anyway, even though you fellows have created fake astrology reports for about me and but you actually think what you people are knowing, right? Okay, just do that. And then again the Malayali fellows, again these fellows are, anyway, actually the one thing is there, we should not we should understand our level, right? Go and talk to that low level what common senseless fellows. That's the thing. We cannot infuse common sense to genetically incapable fellows. What to do? This is the thing. Okay. So many things. So the same way I could see that these fellows are screwed up. Convelled again that I tell him he was actually actually they are also behind money people. Their kind of attitude only. But still, yeah. So then I think the Brajesh Roy also we were discussing some of this. Now this is what these fellows will target and screw up everybody. These are the things. This is not their job. That is the thing. Anyway, I don't have time. But this laptop, this is the way these crack fellows. And this is much still projecting about me. Okay, bye. Have some common sense and consciousness and use your own brain. Okay, analyze and understand.